Hi everyone. In this session, I'm going to show you an interactive environment of GitHub participation. So we are actually going to participate in a real project. So instead of Hamed.Soleimani to actually uh, merge everything and anything he has done in my number project, which is my projects, in my number text file to the remote repository. I want to have another user which is sitting in a different computer, just like another engineer, which is his name or her name is user one. So Mrs. or Mr. User one is going to interact with this remote repository as it is set up as it's already been set up at its origin, just like Mr. Soleimani. So I believe that it is the only way that you can really understand what is remote version control purpose is and how to use that in a real project. Okay, in order to do that, my first step is set up the uh, lab environment for that. So I'm going to open up my VirtualBox. Uh, okay, this VirtualBox is a hypervisor which is sitting on top of my Windows 10 operating system. So if I create a new virtual machine inside that, it is just like a new user with different IP address. So in order to create it, I'm gonna spin up a Ubuntu virtual machine. So let's do that. I just hit new here. Try to learn how to deal with VirtualBox. I might have different and uh, separate training regarding how to spin up a Linux machine inside a VirtualBox, or how to even use a Linux machine in near future. But even if you just follow up my sessions, I strongly believe that you will be a good uh, Linux user, and you will get a lot of information about even virtual machines as well, also cloud. So, okay, I will put a name here. So I will put the name as Ubuntu test Ubuntu training. Okay, training machine. Ubuntu training. Here it is asking me uh, ISO image. So I have already uploaded ISO image a couple of months ago, I think. Okay. I will use this one, but you try to use always try to use the latest one. You can find it on internet. And my suggestion is also check after downloading that, run a checksum on that to see if the hash is the same. So you will prevent from man in the middle attack. Uh, if I just gonna show you uh, what is man in the middle attack is doing, it's like this. Let me get back to this own project. Okay, this is the man in the middle attacker. And this fellow, which is really looks like a man, but pirate. And then what is happening? The user is going to download something from a download server. So he's requesting, for example, an ISO image. Okay. But Mr. Man in the Middle attacker, uh, okay, the user is sending the request, but instead of uh, getting the download from the server, someone will interfere here by any kind of attacking, techniques like IP spoofing or anything else. He will get the server to send the request to him, and then he is going to send the uh, ISO image to the user. So what he can do, he can infuse and integrate whatever malware he or she, but here is he anyway, he is going to uh, use in order to uh, put the user to the onto the risk. Okay. Uh, I wanted to show you. Okay, Uh, I have already downloaded a new Ubuntu server from the Ubuntu Download Center. So let me show you. This is Ubuntu Download Server. So definitely it is accredited. So what I have done, I just downloaded the latest version. By the way, your operating systems always need to be patched to the latest version. So if you're gonna spin up a new VM, why don't you use the latest version yourself? So uh, then I hit the download button and I could get this, uh, yeah, I could get this uh, ISO image in order to use it inside my VirtualBox. But I want to make sure that no one, not a man in the middle attacker, already exploited this procedure. So hopefully I could see that it's been mentioned here itself. Uh, okay, so they provided, after that I downloaded, they provided in order to verify your download, they provided the command. So if you are using a Mac machine, Mac OS machine, you can use it straightforward on your terminal. Otherwise, you can do it from your WSL. So what I have done, I already create a symbolic link uh, from and mount my, uh, see, this is my Windows downloads path, and I already mounted to downloads. So by doing that and creating this, I'll talk about symbolic links later on, but by mounting to this WSL machine, I am able to easily get into my machines, my Windows machines downloads. So if I run ls-ltr, which is showing me the latest uh, files, I can see, okay, this is my Ubuntu machine, which I downloaded. ISO, actually, you can see it is .iso. I've been downloaded right now. So they already provided the command to check to see the checksum as well. So Let's get back to here. So it's saying running this command on your terminal in the directory the ISO was downloaded to verify the SHA-256 checksum. So it's actually a hash. So it's like a key that hashing your uh, content, and then via this key you can unhash it and see, okay, everything is fine or not. You should get the following output, and it means that okay, you are already verified. So it means that you are getting no man in the middle could change the content of your downloads. So let me get back to here, run it. Okay, see, it's saying Ubuntu, blah, 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 ISO, okay. So I was looking for this, okay. So this is it verified that my download has not been modified by a man in the middle attack. After opening the VirtualBox, I this is the VirtualBox manager. So I just hit new, and in the new I grab a name, Ubuntu machine. So this is my verified ISO image. Hit, hit next, grab a username. I put user1, grab a password. You can't just grab a simple password. It needs to be at least 8 character or stuff like that. Hopefully it makes your system more secure. Uh, they're not matching. Next, I've got enough RAM in my machine, but I think that even 2 gig is enough for you. I grab 2 CPU because these days even Ubuntu servers are using much resources than before. 25 gigabyte of RAM is enough. I will hit next. So this is the review. You can check if everything is okay, and I then hit finish. Okay, before finishing, let's get into, okay, let's get into the, yeah, keep change. Uh, okay, before running that, I rather to stop it in this step and changing my desired, what happened? Gone. Yeah, changing it to my desired network configuration. You can use NAT, but once you use NAT, you have to enable port forwarding from your host to this machine in order to get access to it via SSH. I rather just to go, it is more secure definitely, but since it is a lab environment, I rather to use bridge adapter. So let's keep it keep it like this. So then just to cross check if yeah, the network bridge adapter, which is actually pointing to the host machine wireless access point, system general USB. You can also add a share folder here. So once you're gonna uh, share something from your host machine, you can put it here and then grab it from here. But I rather to use something like WinSCP. So I think it's useless. Uh, okay, everything fine. Just hit OK and then start it again. Here I can grab the language. Okay, I rather to grab English UK, then continue without updating. Yes. What is the question about? Okay, just come down, hit applying config, this software. Yeah, I want it as an Ubuntu server. Hit done. See, already a DHCPv4 IP assigned to it via my home router. Done. Yeah, let's go up. Yeah, the mirror location is being tested. Great. Reading package lists. The mirror is actually where your Linux machine packages existing, and it is different in different regions. So hit done. All right. Just go as default. Done. And let me see. What is this? Storage configuration also been done. Everything done. Done. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes, continue. Confirm your password. Okay. My name. Let's imagine since we wanted to have a different guy using that. Nick S, for example. Okay, the server name. What is this? Ubuntu. Pick a username. I did it before. For user one, choose a password. Yeah. Go down. Done. Let me see. What is it? Oh, install Open SSH server. It's important. Otherwise, you have to do it manually. Here you can also add SSH keys and things for, but I'll do them manually. That's fine. So let me cross check. Yeah, install OpenSSH server. You have to hit space in order to uh, choose it. So these are the default services. Uh, I rather, okay. Uh, Among them, maybe just hit space to, I think we might need Docker. Also, yeah, Docker is enough. So done, hit done, and kernel started to install. Install complete. Now it's time to reboot. Okay, login detail, user one, my password. Great, you can see your IP address here as well, uh, which is in the same subnet as my home router and mm, Windows host machine is residing. Uh, you can also work in this window as well. So just ping, for example, internet, Google to see if you got connection or run IP address. But I strongly suggest to SSH to this machine and work to your uh, host machine. So since working with these windows is a bit tricky, specifically in terms of using the mouse and stuff like that. So I already got the IP address, which is 192.168.0.80. Uh, okay, let me open up CMD. SSH user one. Here you have to put yes, password. Okay, I'm on my Ubuntu machine now, and great. So at the moment, I can have my WSL machine, which is completely in different IP range, and it is sitting in a different subnet. And I've got another Ubuntu machine here, which we will use it as the second contributor of our project. Uh, okay, I think that's enough for now. We will discuss and learn about the contribution procedure in next session. Thank you.